and swap it over to here. Turn things on. There we go. Alright, and we are live. Hello everyone, Zane the Penmeister here, and today with me are most of my dice goblins and gremlins. Would you like to say hello everyone?
Hello.
Hello.
Today, Cameron Harrison will be played by the ghost of Harry Seacombe.
Of course. Well, let's just jump straight into it. Oh, before then. Today, Ski will not be joining us. They are taking a leave for this week. We wish them all the best. And we're just going to go ahead and jump straight into it. Last time, the party, after returning with the horses, took off with the caravan, and over a couple days of travel, talked to a couple interesting people, told some stories, got to know one another. With Galloway having his glimpses toward the artifact he has been searching for, and the stone that let him see through the plains, and almost drove him and Vulcan mad. We're coming out of we are currently in the second night, around 1 in the morning, when everyone has heard a scream, except for Tabitha, who is still dead asleep. When everyone came out, they saw the elder of the 3 male guards being devoured by a black reptilian figure. And they can't seem to see where the other guard went. As they all exit their tents, and their carriages, they notice that they are surrounded by these lizards. We are now entering a combat, and I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Me.
Nat 20.
Jesus.
13.
Alright. If I can get a turn order on the board, that would be great. There we are.
In my defense, Your Honor, I did not know the molasses would explode. And on the plus side, Boston has never smelled better.
Alright, so we got Vulcan with a 16, Rion with a 22, Paul, can you put yourself on the board, please?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Okay, you're way over there. Where do you wish to stand, Paul? Where were you camping? Who were you resting with?
Paul would have been inside her caravan when this happened.
So probably right... You were with the little girl, right?
Yes.
So you're right here.
Okay.
And if you look to the north, the direct north of your character, that is the little girl.
Perfect.
And I'll only be doing one turn for all the other characters. I'll just do... Let's do Dudik. Because he is beefy boy. Alright. We are starting with Paul. You're the first act.
Paul is going to drop one of her totems. Let's figure out which one. We're going to drop her unicorn spirit totem right here in the middle.
Alright.
And that should cover everyone.
And what does this totem do?
So the unicorn spirit totem, the unicorn spirit lends its protection to those nearby. You and your allies gain an advantage on all ability checks made to detect creatures in the spirit's aura. In addition, if you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to any creature inside or outside the aura, each creature of your choice in the aura also regains hit points equal to your druid level.
Everything in the aura is not discriminatory?
You and your allies.
Okay. Alright, and you're wanting to drop it right in the middle of the camp?
Yes, which should cover everybody.
Alright. And would Pole like to do anything else this turn?
One second. We are also going to use Call Lightning.
Call lightning?
We are going to use that. So that creates Call Lightning.
Creates quite a shock.
Yes, that too. Storm Cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that's 10 feet tall, 60-foot radius, centered above on a point you can see 100 feet directly above you. The spell fails if you can't see a point in the air where the storm cloud could appear. We're outside, so we have plenty of room.
Mm-hmm.
So it shoots down a bolt of lightning. That
Very,
is...
very frightening.
And so it starts.
Galileo.
Galileo.
That lightning bolt is going to hit this guy.
Alright. And it's a
So that is a
15
dex
save.
saving throw, DC 15.
dirty 20, he'll take half damage.
Alright, that is still plenty.
And he is... okay.
He is still going to take 11.
Yeesh. That's still a decent
Yeah.
hit.
Yes, it is. And this lasts up to 10 minutes. So,
You're just gonna be Thor every round. Just lightning, 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 lightning,
much.
lightning. Alright. And will Pole be doing anything else?
That is it for this turn.
All right. It is the lizard's turn. Or whatever these beings are.
Lizards, skizzards.
All right.
They wouldn't happen to have a swimming speed, would they?
I will not be revealing that information.
Okay. I'll just have to ask telepathically to them, and if they respond, then I'll know.
10, 15. All right. Think that's the... Oh, this one will move forward one space so it can get both of you. All right. All 7 of them... Actually, hold on. Because you can move forward and get somebody too. All 7 of them are going to do the same thing. I need 1 dex save from each of you.
Oh man, I'm bad at this. But I get advantage because I'm within the sphere. And it doesn't matter.
I'll wait for everyone else to roll.
We need to roll dex saves?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, well. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're in trouble.
Tobin, Galloway, you barely pass. Paul, this gonna
I
hurt.
can't use a hero point for that, can I?
Hold on, let me pull the rules up for hero points. Get back to the game rules. Give me a second.
You're just
Yeah.
losing 1/3 of your body weight, so it's not that bad. Me trying to explain to my characters, I'm sorry, but your arm had to go.
I really need to put a tab on the page for hero points. Here we are. Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So if you wish, you can use it.
Yes, we are definitely using a hero point here.
And that brings you down to how many?
That takes me down to 5. At least it's not a nat 1 anymore.
It's just a 2. Okay,
You know what? I will fucking take it because it's not a nat 1.
alright.
Congrats.
There are only 3 successes in this whole group. And
Looks like people are getting eaten.
hold on. It's... Yeesh, that's gonna be a bunch of fucking damage.
Already.
It's okay, I just need to summon a couple of tentacles to go slash at some people.
Kinky.
Slash or bash? Probably bash.
Alright, we're about to see half this board disappear. That's 29 damage.
Only half?
Yeah.
So that would be 14 points of damage to those that succeeded.
Yes, 14 to those who succeeded.
So, like, if we have to protect ourselves, can we get some money? No.
Alright.
Just that,
And I'm just gonna say this, let's be happy the little girl isn't in range for any of these. So...
Wait, if she's not in range, why am I?
Oh, hold on. Which one is... Oh, yeah, it's this one. Because you're just in range. She's just out of it.
Ah.
Yeah. That, and there's a person in front of her for this one.
And a whole carriage.
Yeah, that too.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So let me get rid of the ones that are gone. Well, actually, a couple of them are just unconscious. There's a couple dead, sadly. I just can't remember which ones I placed. Oh, gosh. Oh, did I not even place them on the board? I don't think I did. Oops. Oh, yeah, I did. They're right here. So, he dead. Both the young male guards are dead. The human female guard is dead. This one's unconscious. And this big boy right here is dead. The caravan owner is dead.
Nope.
Shit.
Yeah,
Is he dead or is he in death saves?
he is dead.
Yeah, I was thinking like for massive damage rules.
Yeah, that man only had 9 HP.
So much for fucking protection.
No, he's just the fat ass who ran the caravan. That's gonna be Vulcan's turn.
Alright, as a bonus action, I'm casting Hex on this little lizard here.
Which one?
And they will have disadvantage down below here that I can see.
Yeah.
And he will have disadvantage on... What do I want? Wisdom. Saving throws.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who sees two? Oh, there she goes.
Yeah, I noticed.
And then I'm going to try and hit him with Eldritch Blast.
The second one hits. Oh, they both hit. You're good.
Alright.
20 points overall.
20 points to that one. Okay.
22.
22 points to that one. Okay.
Yep.
It's very hurt.
The 1-1.
It's very hurt.
And then I'm going to say, hey, you know you can leave, right? And they should be able to understand me if they have a swimming speed.
They don't seem to understand you.
Worth a try. And I end my turn.
Galloway, before we get to your turn,
Uh-uh.
you remember that guard that was missing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's going to be taking a sneak attack on the big guy right here. Nat fucking 20.
Oh, thank goodness.
No.
That's not a good thing.
That's not a good thing.
That's not a...
And he gets an additional amount of damage to this.
The orc is on our side.
Yeah.
The missing guard is not.
Okay, so it's going to be 66 plus 3. You guys watch as the big orc takes 30 damage as he's stabbed through the shoulder. And he goes for a second attack against him. And deals an additional 8 damage to him.
spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
Oh, wait, it was 8 damage, so it's going to be that number. And then he's going to bonus action disengage and then go over here. Let me add a turn for him, and then it'll be Galloway's turn.
It's going to see the chaos that's going on. Right, we are in a bit of a pickle. What to do? Oh no, oh dear, here we go again. Is he still alive? This one here?
Yes, he's alive.
Okay. That's fine.
He is not a guard, though. He is a patron of this fine.
Shit show that we've wound up in.
Yeah.
Can I see the betrayer?
No, because you have a cart. You have like 2 carts in your way, plus 2 wormlings. You know he ran off that direction. You don't know his exact position.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, I have a silly idea. I get the feeling that the big guy's a good fighter, right?
Would you like to do an insight check?
Well, we've worked together before, so I would imagine they're a decent fighter.
Roll history.
Wrong guy. You're thinking of the caravan owner who just died.
Him?
Yeah, that's not the caravan opener.
Shit.
That's not the caravan owner. Caravan owner's dead.
Okay.
I mean, he did take 2 breath. He did take 2 breath attacks head on, so you assume he's a good fighter. You can assume it.
In that case, I am going to cast. I will cast enlarge, reduce. I forget. Damn, fear friend. Are you a close quarters fighter or
You ask,
staying away from the?
you asking the big guy,
Are you...
or are you asking
No,
vampire?
Damphia.
So I don't exactly have the proficiencies to be up and close, but I can take damage and be up and close. I have a longsword.
Fair enough. I'm still gonna do it then. What's this guy? I'm gonna cast enlarge.
Yeah,
On the orc.
on the half orc. What's it do?
Yeah, on the half. So what happens is he increases in the size category, assuming he's willing.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Doubles in
Yes.
size of all. The target size doubles in all dimensions, and its weight is multiplied by 8. This growth increases the size by 1 category from medium to large, for example. If there isn't enough room for the target to double its size, which there is room, then it would only grow to the maximum possible size of the space available. We are outside. They have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, which will also include attacks. And also his weapons now deal an extra 1d4 damage each time he attacks.
Yep.
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy.
Yeah. So I am concentrating on that.
So he's advantage on strength checks and attacks, and then he's got D4 extra damage.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to be nasty.
That's the plan. And then that is an action. As a bonus action, I would like to close the door into my caravan.
Go right ahead.
And thus hidden. Well, I've got like the little window that I'm peeking out of.
Oh, you're in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do it.
So, I think I have to bash the door down to get to me.
Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
All right, let's go to the NPC's turn. First thing I'm going to do is roll that death save. That is one of those. All right. Now the big guy is going to look toward you and say, "Thank you." Lift up his greatsword and go, and go for an attack on the one in front of him. Nat fucking 20.
Yes, my boy.
So double all the damage dice.
He has 10 rounds to do this in.
You guys watch. This is a big hit against this one. He's going to go for another attack against it. And hit. Holy shit. You guys watch. This is in 2 hits. He cleaves this one in 2. Alright, the big guy is now going to boom, boom. No, he's going to do it like this. Boom, boom. And make his third attack. Against the little guy there.
I like him.
Another fucking nat 20.
Yes!
Holy shit. Okay, that's 16, which is the max on the roll. Let's roll again.
Who needs us?
31 damage to this guy. 31 damage.
In his little, in his caravan, he's just going, "This is why you learn the spell, learn the spell, learn the spell. This is why you learn the spell, forget."
Alright, now it's time for the rest of the NPCs. Yeah. He is going to go here, stay in the threatened area. He's going to go here, and they're going to take these two on to keep them distracted. Alright, so they are this and this. The Goliath's going to attack the one in front of him and hit, and that's going to be, okay, that's this. Dealing 9 damage to that one.
Goliath seeing a half-orc taller than him must be so strange.
No, he was shorter in the first place.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he's a short Goliath to a tall half-orc. Alright. The young man is going to make an attack with his longsword. He's going to hit, and he's going to roll damage for that. That's going to be 11 damage on the first one. He'll make a second attack with his longsword. That's going to hit. That will be 9 damage on that attack. Then he's going to make an attack with the short sword. He's going to hit there. And he's going to deal damage there. But yeah, you guys see this young kid, maybe 18 at most, wielding a short sword and a long sword, hack into this wormling in front of him twice with the long sword, then decapitate it with the short sword.
Nice.
Way to go, kid.
Alright, and then that's all the NPC. Oh, there's one more actually. Hold up. I actually got to pull this one sheet up. You represent that one. Alright, let's open your sheet so I can see what you're doing. And then let's take it out of the page. There we are. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. Y'all watch this. The young girl run toward one that's been left unattended. And they are going to make...
It's fine. She's just gonna feed.
Yeah.
She's going to attempt to bite. Nat 20.
Jesus fucking Christ, they're all not nat 20s today.
So it's going to be 13 piercing plus... 13 piercing plus 12 necrotic. That was 25. Cool. And then it's going to make an attack with their claws. And that's going to hit. Yeah. Y'all watch as this child just kills this baby dragon.
Albus, don't worry, it's a bad one.
Yeah, that dragon did. It is now Pole's turn again.
Wow. That completely changes what I was going to do. Actually, no, it doesn't. Pole... Pole is going to fly up 35 feet.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, Aarakocra.
The second thing she's going to... Well... Let's see where... We no longer need to hit that one. Next lightning bolt's going to strike this guy down here at the bottom. Dex save DC 15.
The one in front of Galloway's caravan? Or carriage?
Yes.
Alright. That is a failure.
So he will take full at 15 lightning.
He is a crispy thing.
Ooh, more food.
And then she is going to smack herself with Cure Wounds,
Very well.
which is going to be D8 plus 1D4.
plus your totems.
So she is going to take 14 back. And did anybody else take damage when we were hit?
Not anyone in the party.
No, y'all
this is
still
the
took
totem,
half.
so-
Y'all still took half from the
Yeah.
success.
Yeah.
So both of you and our orc friend are going to take 14 back as well because of the totem.
Alright.
Brings me back to max.
Yeah, because y'all lost 14.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, she can't save anybody else.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, there is the unconscious
Same problem,
one.
not us.
I'll be over
let's-
there shortly.
For the unconscious one, let's smack him with 14 as well.
Her with 14,
He
okay.
is within range and he is an ally.
She is with their range, and she is an ally. She's at full. Still prone, but she's at full.
That is going to be our turn.
You ready for the little lizards to do
Alright.
their best?
Time for me to roll something here. Yeesh. Yeah, these little lizards. This one's gonna move here. And then this one is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Getting both of y'all in range. Alright, so the one up top's gonna make it.
No, bad lizard.
The one up top's gonna make its breath weapon attack. Yeesh, I need to roll. That was a very bad deck save. The big guy critically failed, so this breath weapon is going to knock him prone.
Then
Yeah,
I'm going to assume I need to make a dex save as well.
everybody does. I was just doing the breath weapon up top first.
I am 35 feet up in the air now.
Oh yeah, you don't. Everyone else
In the
does.
Carriage.
Oh, Galloway is in his carriage. No, it's just Tobin. You're the only one who needs to make that deck save.
I'm going to spend my last. I'm going to spend my last portent
What's your portent?
of the evening. My portent is a 13.
That will succeed.
So, yeah. So you get a 14 plus modifier, a 13 plus modifier.
Okay.
So it's a 14.
Okay, 14.
And we'll find out what damage.
Divination wizards.
If you succeeded, that's
This is
13. Then it'll be 26 for the rest of them. Oh, I need to roll their deck saves. Hold on. That's a success. That's a success. Okay. The big guy is going to take 26. Everyone else is going to take 13.
All right.
And the unconscious one, the one that's prone isn't going to take anything. Theoria is not going to take anything. Alright, that is going to be your turn, Vulcan.
So with this one wormling who died, and this new one that appeared because it's now my turn, I'm using my bonus action to move the hex because this creature has died to the one in front of me.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna say, hey man, just talk to the hand. And throw 2 Eldritch Blasts at him.
The first one will hit.
Alright.
Yeah, it's hurting.
13 force damage.
It's hurting. Did you roll a d6 every time? I mean, 1 on the d6 every time?
Yes.
It's hurting.
Let's see. Yeah, and I shall end my turn.
Alright. Since he's prone, he can't make the opportunity attack. So he's going to get attacked with advantage, which is yeesh. That's not good for him. Where's the d20? There it is. Okay. Fuck, that's gonna hurt. Big guy's taking...
Local caravan protector dies.
He's not a caravan protector. He's one of the members that were riding along in the caravan with y'all.
Oh.
We're trying here.
The first one is going to be... Jesus. Then roll to hit again. That's another hit. Since he's prone, it was an advantage attack.
What color are the warblings, by the way?
Black.
Okay.
The big guy on the ground is on his last legs. He's taking a lot of hits.
Not any legs at all.
Not no more, no. But he's hurting. Get out of the way. That's you.
Okay, I've just seen Big Orc go down.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. There's an audible, oh no. It was worth a shot.
Y'all don't know how much damage this man has taken.
I'm a scaredy cat, I'm scaredy cat. Fuck it. Okay. If I open the door, go next to to the spot where our Aarakocra is currently flying,
Mm-hmm.
through the melee, would I be able to see our
Just barely.
rogue friend?
Just barely.
That's fine. So, Galloway will burst out of the door. The door automatically closes itself because, say, security.
Magic.
You had to close it earlier.
Yeah. I'm going to point my wand at the betrayer and go, you can't use hyperbole with rogues. Hyperbole with rogues. They take everything, literally. And cast Tasha's hideous laughter at him.
What's the save?
I will tell you in just a second, whilst Amber sends something to come smack me over the head for that joke. Spell save, it is a wisdom save of DC 15.
Alright. He succeeds with a 15.
Can I make him re-roll that?
With hero points, no.
I'm looking at luck.
I
You can spend 1 luck point when an attack roll is made against you.
I
Maybe
think you're
whenever
thinking
I
of
make one.
I think you're thinking of what the fuck is it called? Silvery barbs. I think you're thinking of silvery barbs.
Yeah.
Damn, can't do it, unfortunately. Let's worth a shot.
Would you like to do anything else?
Concentration.
Yeah, the concentration's broken because the guy's down, so...
Yeah.
He's still alive. He's still awake. He's just prone.
Oh.
Yeah, he got knocked. He rolled a nat 1 on his dex save, so he fell prone to the breath weapon.
Well, had I known that, I wouldn't have cast Hideous Laughter then.
You can go ahead and roll.
I would have felt the concentration. I would have felt the concentration break if he died. Wouldn't I?
Yeah, you would have felt it break if he was unconscious. So we could take that back if you want.
Yes, please. Instead, I'm just going to be really nasty. I'm still going to target the guy. But instead, what I am going to do is very dangerous. I have to check how many... Okay, yeah, this will work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm going to use a third level spell slot.
Holy shit, what you doing?
Third level magic missile on the rogue.
Mm-hmm. That auto hits, doesn't it?
Yep.
Alright, roll your damage.
That should have asked... that should have asked me to... Oh yeah, it's going to be... So this is going to be 5 rolls.
Yep, and then you're cutting concentration on the big guy?
No, I'm going to keep concentration on the big guy until he dies.
Alright.
So 4, 6,
10.
10, 13,
7.
17 points of force damage, all focused on the rogue.
That's pretty good.
So 5 little darts come out and...
Anything else?
Go back, Jesus, and go back into my carriage.
You're gonna go back in the carriage?
I can't make it. I've only got 10 more feet of movement.
But that is kind of funny to imagine. You run out there, take this. See you still standing? Oh shit! Runs back.
I don't have a bonus action, so I'm just going to... That is my turn.
Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is roll a death save for the female guard. Okay, that's one of those. Now it's time for the big guy to use his bonus action for a special skill of his.
Ooh.
You see he starts to swell up a little bit with rage. He's gonna use half his movement. He's gonna use half his movement to stand up. And he was already a large creature, but he probably gained like another foot in doing this.
Oh, good.
And he's gonna make a big boy. He's gonna make a big boy attack. Holy shit! That's a 3 and a 1. That first one's gonna miss. That second one gonna miss. What about this third one? That'll hit. This is going to be a delicious amount of damage. Yep. Whew. The dwarf's going to take a good hit there. He's looking very hurt. And now it's this little girl's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's going to be like right on the edge of the caravan. Make an attack on that one with advantage because of your totem. That's going to hit. That's going to hurt. Oh yeah, that first one's going to be a big hit. All right, whew. It's 9 there, plus Yeah. That one's hurting a bit now, too. Now it's time for the other two to make their attacks. Let's do the big guy first. That's gonna hit with the nat 20. And where's his card at? Okay, he is
Anyone
going...
ever ate dragon before?
Nat 20, so it's going to be two of these bad boys. The big guy's going to cleave this one to death after the little girl gets a couple hits in. Then this guy, he's going to step through the bodies, step over here, attempt to attack the dwarf 3 freaking times. That one's going to hit. That one's going to hit. That one's going to hit. Going to be taking a good bit of damage here. You guys watch as this young man slices into the dwarven man twice with his short sword, and with his long sword. When he goes to hit with the short sword, a shield appears around him, and you hear something break. All right, and I believe that's all of their turns. So that's going to be Paul.
All right. I'm actually looking something up real quick. I'm trying to see if I can have more than one totem up at a time. Well, I'm not finding an answer, so we're going to assume no until I find an answer. Being said, first things first, who are we gonna... That's not one of ours, correct?
Correct.
All right, so we are gonna... Next lightning bolt is gonna hit right between those two, so it is gonna hit them both. Dex save DC 15.
2 nat 20s. What the fuck?
What is up with your dice?
I don't know. I have 7 sets, and I just change between them every time. Alright, we're still going to take a little bit of damage there.
They are...
The baby dragon is very hurt. It's on death's door.
This is where we have one as a pet. No.
And then Cole is going to smack herself with Cure Wounds again.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I forgot. This one actually... You did a ++, so it messed up the roll.
There we go. So she is going to get 9 back. Then everybody else gets, I believe, 5 back.
All right. Big guy's still in the range of your totem.
Yes. Yes, he is. Having a 60-foot radius is pretty awesome.
All right. What else do you want to do?
No, she's good. That's her turn.
All right. Let me roll something real quick. Yeesh. So y'all are not gonna like what you're about to see.
It is fine. We get to roll a dex saving throw at least, right?
That's not what I'm talking about just yet.
Oh.
Out from these caves.
We can deal with that.
They are going to fly. One's going to be right next to you, Pole. One's going to land here on top of this carriage. One's going to land right here. No. Yeah, right here. One's going to fly here. And one's going to fly here. And then the ones that just showed up, Pole and... Yeah, just Pole and a couple NPCs that need deck saves from you.
I'm also included in that dex save, right?
No, because...
Are they on the ground or are they in the air?
They're all flying currently.
Crap.
That's why I said only a couple...
Oh, that's a fail.
Alright. No one wanting to use a hero point?
Yeah, let's use another hero point.
Brings down to 4 till you level up. That'll be a success. You only take half damage. The NPCs though.
So the ones around me are currently flying, yes?
Yes, they're all flying.
Sweet.
Cool. The one in front of Pole's gonna hit, and then only one other is gonna take full damage. So it's gonna be. That's gonna be 18 halved to 9.
I can live with that.
The orc woman is in a lot of pain, but still standing.
But the one I enlarged.
No, the Goliath. Sorry, the Goliath woman.
I was about to say, that's a woman. I mean, kudos to them for... I just didn't realize they hadn't transitioned yet.
You watch as the male Goliath goes down. This guy's gonna go down. And then the rest are gonna make... This one's gonna move up to attack him. This one's the one in front of Vulcan's gonna attack too. So
Better not hit. Better not hit.
that's gonna hit Tobin, and that is going to be 12 piercing and 3 acid damage. Vulcan.
Alright.
I'm just going to make an attack on the big guy and a hit. So he's going to take 10 piercing and 4 acid. He's starting to feel a bit wobbly again. Alright, and that is going to be your turn, Vulcan.
Right, I'm summoning a tentacle over here in this spot, so there's a 10-foot tall tentacle
Alright.
as my bonus action for this round, and then I'm going to hit little Mr. Dragon here with Eldritch Blast. And
Both
as the
miss.
gears both.
Both miss.
Is there any of the wormlings over here that can be hit currently by the 10-foot tentacle?
They're all flying. They're all flying about 20
Alright.
feet, roughly.
All right. Well, it's there. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here as a rock in a hard place.
Alright. It's now the Dwarvy Boy's turn. He is going to make a couple attacks. He is going to attack with the sword. He is going to hit. He's going to deal 9 damage on the first one. He's going to hit again. Another 4 damage. That's 13 altogether. Another hit. 9. So it's going to be 23 damage to the big guy. And the big guy is going to fall prone and unconscious. So he loses his enlarge reduce, correct?
Only if I lose it.
Okay, he is unconscious. And then he is going to attempt to stealth away. Back here. No, he's going to attempt to stealth away. So I need perception checks from everybody.
Yeah, now I roll high.
Now you know how I feel.
So, 13.
If anyone wants to use a hero point, they can.
I'm actually going to spend a luck point.
Okay, spend your luck point.
So I'm going to roll that again, and then I get the... that's lucky. I can choose which one to take, don't I? Yes. I'm going to take that 21.
Just maybe.
Paul, even with your advantage in the sky, you don't see where he disappears to.
None of us see it?
None of you. He rolled a 28 on his stealth check.
Alright, Mr. 19.
It wasn't a 19.
Oh, was it just a crit?
No.
Oh.
Alright.
What is his bonus to that?
A lot.
Just like a +6 with expertise.
Something about like that, yeah.
+14.
That's going to be Galloway.
Right. He's gone. There's a bunch of dragons above me. So they can't technically attack me. Potentially. Eh. They're about 20 feet up, you said, the dragons?
About 20, 25 feet up, yeah.
Okay, so I can't get them with that. Hang on, I've got a question. No.
This one's on the ground. This one's on the
The
ground.
one next,
This one's on the ground. That one's in the air. This one's on the ground. There's
this
3 on the
one,
ground,
this
4 in the
one,
air.
This one and this one. They're
Oh
all on
no,
the ground.
this one right here is not. I pinged the wrong one. It's this one back here.
I don't see your pings.
Do you see it now?
No.
Okay, the
I'm
one.
assuming the one. This one.
Yep.
Do you see mine?
Yes, I do.
This one's on the ground.
Yes.
That one's on the ground.
I don't see another ping. That one is.
East of me.
Yeah, the one east of you close to the bridge.
This.
No, not that one. That's the one I mispinged. The
That
one
one's
north.
fine.
That one's flying. The one north to it is on the ground.
Okay. Mr. Sandman. Okay. I'm gonna look at the one that is next to. Fuck it. I'm gonna drop concentration, which is a free action.
Mm-hmm.
So
Let me
orange frame shrinks.
Oh, I know why you didn't see my
Back to
ping. I was
normal.
actually on the GM layer.
That helps.
That would do it.
There we go.
So we've got a female Goliath here,
Yes.
male Goliath over there, or is that a male dwarf?
That's a male Goliath. The dwarf is the one that's sneaking around.
Yeah.
Stealthy dwarf. What a contradiction.
I've seen this one fight, right?
She was knocked out the first round. She just got back up.
Yeah.
Ah. So maybe casting Enlarge Reduce on her might not be the best course of action. And of course I've got a 10-foot tentacle in front of me.
Hey, he's there to help you out, man. We gotta deal with some bad dragons.
Remember, by the way, you don't get opportunity attacks from the ones in the air. You can go around if you so chose.
I know, I'm planning. I have dangerous plans being formulated. Okay, DM question.
Yes.
I've seen the weapons that are that the rogue uses, correct?
Yes. You've seen a couple of
If I use
weapons.
locate object to find him,
What does locate object say specifically?
you describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction up to the object's location as long as the object is within 1,000 feet. If it is in motion, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you've seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon. The spell can't locate an object if any thickness of lead, even a thin sheet, blocks a direct path between you and the object.
You know they wield a short sword for sure.
So if I was to track the short sword, I would know where they are.
Maybe.
I don't like that, maybe.
might ask you to roll a luck check to see if they are smart enough to have the sheath they use as lead lined or not. Only because this is their profession.
Yeah. I mean, at the moment, I'm half tempted to cast a fireball above me so that it would hit these three.
And Paul.
But, yeah, that's the problem, is that it would hit Paul.
Yeah, that's how I felt about darkness. I was just gonna cast darkness up there, just in that like level in the sky draft, and I was like, "Ooh, Paul's there."
Yeah.
Yeah, but please don't knock me down.
Yeah. I mean, it would technically only count as one death saving throw fail.
But then, Paul's 35 feet up in the air, so they'll be taking additional fall damage on top of the fire damage if they're hit and fall
Yeah,
unconscious.
please don't knock me out of there.
Okay.
Make her not see in the air.
I'm going to cast Thoughts on me enlarging the kid.
Can you see the
Enlarging
kid?
the child.
Can you see the child?
Do it.
Yes.
You sure?
I
Because
can move
there
to
looks
see the child.
move to see the child then, because there's a carriage in your way currently.
So I will go. Because I am nimble, I can move through friendly spaces. Technically, the tentacle is friendly.
And
It's not unfriendly.
the dragon's flying, so you can move through there anyway.
Yeah. So I move 5 feet forward. In what is going to be a brilliant out of context phrase, I will reach around the tentacle.
And enlarge the child?
And I can now see her, and I look at the little girl who is presumably covered in blood and plasma.
And a little bit of acid.
And a little bit of acid, and I go, help us out, little one, please. Maybe by not so little, and she is now a large creature.
Okay, she's 8 feet tall now.
9 foot, it doubles their height, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
9 foot tall.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to run back into my caravan. 2, 3, 4.
Me watching you run back to your caravan while looking at the wormling in front of me, just going. So this is how it feels. I'm usually on the other foot.
All right, it's the NPC's turn. I gotta roll a couple death saves.
I've enlarged a vampire spawn. What have I done?
All right, that is going to be.
No, I won't. I won't bring it up. No.
All right. The Goliath woman's gonna make an attack on the one in front of her. How severe is this? Okay. The Goliath woman goes to make a swing, trips over a branch, and her sword goes flying into the river.
That's not how that's meant to go.
The young man that seems to be a fucking champ. But yeah, I rolled 2 nat 1s on her attack.
Excellent.
Maybe I should have cast enlarge on the champ before the girl.
The champ is going... No, it was the Goliath that did that.
No. As in, the guy who's been a champ. Maybe I should have helped him out by making him bigger.
The champ's gonna move forward 5 feet to the one that's on the ground. And fucking say, you have no right to live anymore. And decapitate it.
You don't deserve to be on this plane.
Now he's gonna pull out a dagger and throw it at the one in the air. Fucking 20.
Fighter McFighter. He's not a fighter, he's the fighter.
Alright, and then gonna make his third attack by throwing his last dagger at it. Alright, everyone that's in that trajectory. Let's see how bad it is. Okay. Ruh-roh. Tobin, make a dex save for me.
Hero point. Is it a D6 that I roll to add to it?
No, you re-roll.
Okay, I just flat re-roll. Give me something better. That's what I'm talking about.
You hear a whoosh coming from behind you, so you take a step to the side and you watch the dagger goes where your head was.
But doesn't hit the normally in front of me.
No, it lands like right at its feet.
I just say, remember to count your blessings. Remember.
Okay. The vampire girl's gonna attempt to get on top of the carriage. Roll that dex save. Or check.
It's a good thing it's nighttime.
The girl's gonna get on top of the carriage. And she's gonna attempt to jump and get the one that the champ was throwing the daggers at. That's gonna hit. What's the damage output again?
There's a little girl who's now reached high altitude.
Alright, so it's gonna be... Yeah, and she comes crashing down with it, and it's just dead. She bit its head off. And she's right here now. And then that's... And she still has her movement. She ain't gonna move. That's gonna be pull again.
I need you to deal with some of these. I'm hurting, boss.
I'm working on it. You deal with those, except I've got two on me. All right, lightning bolt's gonna strike here. So I need 2 dex saves.
That's 2 failures.
Oh, good. 12.
They're both really hurt.
Right, and then I'm gonna smack myself with another cure wounds, level 3. So this one's gonna hit a little harder. Except it's not. I get 9 back. Everybody else gets an additional 5.
Which will bring these 2 out of death saves. They're still...
Thank God for this token.
They're still very hurt, though.
Very, very hurt is still better than death saves.
Than the melted bodies that are everywhere.
Yeah, much better. And that'll be us.
Alright, that's going to be these things' turn, so I gotta make a roll. Jesus. So, first things first. The one that's flying right next to Vulcan's gonna drop down. This one's gonna fly 15 feet and then drop down. Get out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Is there like a window in your little caravan where you're at?
Yes.
Is it open?
You called?